Hi there, Aquarius. I'm Jofield Mind Tarot here with your January 2024 Tarot and Oracle card readings. I'll be doing the predictions this month with the Kipper deck and your love, as well as your love, money, career, and advice from Spirit, those spreads. I wanted to wish everyone a happy holiday season. For those who celebrate, as well as I hope you had a Merry Christmas for those who celebrate, and a Happy New Year that's coming up. Okay, so let's go on to the readings for the predictions first. What are the predictions first for the collective sign of Capricorn for the month? Not Capricorn, I just did Capricorn. For Aquarius, Spirit for the month of January 2024. Spirit, what are the messages for the collective sign of Aquarius for the month of January 2024? Thank you, Spirit. One more shuffle. Okay. Anything else? Okay. So we have here poverty. So poverty doesn't have to mean literal poverty. It could mean lacking something, or feeling a sense of lack of something. So let's see what comes out here. All right. So we have expectation, privileged lady, child, toil and labor, bad health, sudden wealth, wealthy man, okay, and the lovers. You could be feeling like you're lacking something. What are you lacking? You could be feeling as if you could be expecting a child, Aquarius. I might be connecting to someone who is pregnant. Um, if and people are working hard for you, you could be taking care of someone that's not well, or who is ill, or you can be feeling like not so good in your pregnancy, because sometimes that happens. I don't know if in your community you could be meeting a wealthy person who has a child, or they could have a child, or you could be, um, they could be, I'm talking about employer and here. So with child here, if it's not you're expecting a child for a separate bunch of a separate Aquarian, you could be working um, with in a position where there's some kind of attraction between yourself and a supervisor here. or an employee. But there's a difference in, what do you call it? Status, like position. Um, Maybe you are overworking, Aquarius. Sorry about the background noise. And it doesn't seem that you are, doesn't seem, this poverty here, I don't know what, maybe you're feeling that love is lacking in your life, and you could be meeting this person, but they are your subordinate, or they're your employer. This bad health. This could be just overworking. Why is this bad health here? Let me see if I can clarify. Why is this bad health here? It could talk about overworking here with bad health, or you could be obsessing on something. All right, I'm gonna take a card out at random and see what comes up. What is this bad health about, Spirit? Why is this here? Okay. It could be that it's not. It's not. You do. You think that it's not a good thing to get involved with this person, because there could be an age difference. If this is not yeah, it's like you don't think it's healthy to have that kind of relationship at work. A wise privileged lady. Who's that? What is that? Yeah, frustration. Oh, frustrations with money, possibly. Yeah, frustrations with money. So it's like you're working in this position where you're working really hard, but no money is coming too. And then, having a relationship at work could be even more tricky. So I guess that's what I'm seeing. Take it as it resonates. Let's move on to your love portion. Alright, so let's see what's coming up. What is coming up for the collective sign of Aquarius in terms of love, Spirit, for the month of January 2024? One more shuffle. Anything else? Yes? That's it. Okay, so we have Two of Pentacles. So you're juggling maybe two streams of income, you know, or you could be juggling your life, work-life balance, whatever you do. Um, could be having many responsibilities. No, you seem to be doing fine. All right, so we have the Page of Cups. Hmm. That's in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Then we have the Devil in the upright. The Three of Wands in the upright, the Ace of Wands in the upright, mm, the King of Cups in the upright, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, mm, the Page of Pentacles in the upright, mm, mm, the Three of Pentacles in the upright, and then we have the Four of Wands in the reverse, and then the Emperor. I don't like this. It's like someone is reaching out to you to ask you for a brand new start. I mean, you seem to be doing fine otherwise, taking care of your life, doing whatever you do in January, and somebody could be reaching out to you, sending you maybe a message. This is a Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person, or they could have that sign in their chart, asking you for a fresh new start, like for a new beginning. But I don't like, yeah. This person seems quite materialistic, really obsessed with money, and they pretend as if, they have everything under control, in their life, but it's like, you know, it's just the way they think. They're just so like, rigid in their thinking, immovable. They don't listen to any kind of advice. But they want a new start. So I don't know if this is you, but it doesn't seem to be you. It seems like somebody is messaging you who's in this energy, or maybe they're sending a message about you being this way, or they are this way and they're sending a message that they want a new start, because in the center of the spread is the Ace of Wands, wanting to a new start in something. But you see how this person is looking at that message? It's like, you know, I don't like that look in his eyes. You see that? I don't know. It just looks. I mean, even though it's upright, it could be noble. It's not like it's nefarious intentions behind it, but it's like it's. We all know that, you know the underlying is this. You know, it's somebody who is not willing to change, is not willing to listen. You know, they just want to have their way. And then with this not King of Wands, this Page of Cups in the reverse. Oh no, this is not a good energy either. It's like this person is an emotional vampire. Somebody that just, you see how he's drinking from, he or she, I think it looks like a he. But this person is drinking from their own cup. So there's a level of selfishness there. They're emotionally immature, but they're hopeful for a new start. But you know where this will lead. Even though there's hope for fresh new start, you know it's going to lead with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Wands. I think this person is this giving me the sense of someone who kind of will run the family finances into the ground. I don't like how that Ten of Pentacles and that Queen of Pentacles, I don't like that. I just, it doesn't look right to me. It's just, and then with the Four of Wands, it probably didn't work with this person before. Well, it obviously didn't because there's a fresh new start. But because of that, because of finances, that's why this went under. Yeah. So you hope to achieve the Ten of Pentacles with this person. You hope to have financial stability. You get something together, but all hope was dashed, right? This person was never satisfied with what they had. They always wanted more. But there's a level of selfishness there, you know. But you want to be able, through this darkness that you experience, you're moving towards something that you know, that you see what that was. You saw what the accession was, you know, and you know you're pouring into yourself here with the King of Cups, you know, and trying to rebuild your finances here. So you could have two jobs at the moment, you know, working at home, maybe doing a home-based business, you know, building back your foundation. Because usually in the Three of Pentacles here, there's three people, right? One person at the elevation and two maybe an employer and two employees or something. But this Three of Pentacles is someone who works alone. So you could be working from home, or if not, but you're working on several projects on your own, you know. And maybe you love what you do here, but you are, you know, you could have cups or the water sign aspected in your chart as an Aquarius, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, let's look at the Two of Pentacles. What are you juggling here? Mm. Even though you know you managing it, you know, juggling, they could feel a sense of burden from it. You know, finances could be a little bit it could be a little tough at the moment. Yeah, getting that extra pentacle, maybe you're making just enough to make ends meet, but you know that extra pentacle probably is kind of really tough for you at the moment. Okay, yeah. What I would like to know about this. Let me just take one out, just to see what additional information we can get from the future cards. Yeah, you need to protect yourself. You need to defend yourself. It says right here. You know, you need to defend yourself against this selfish energy. Any additional information here on this page of cups? This message is being sent probably an email. What additional information you can get from here? Be careful, do not take risks. This could be a risk, you know. Why is this a risk? Why? Using your intuition. You have to use your intuition. So you're using your intuition to decipher this message here that's coming in. Alright. So let's see what comes out in your money and career spread. So what is the messages for the collective sign of Aquarius in terms of money and career for the month of, I want to say August, but it's January 2024. Ooh, in the month of January 2024. What is coming up in terms of love and not love, money and career for the month of January 2024 for the Capricorn Oh my goodness. For the Aquarius collective. Jeez. One more shuffle. For the Aquarius collective spirit, what is the love, what is the messages in terms of money and career for January 2024? Mm. Anything else there? Some difficult energies. Let's see. But you're holding up, you're holding strong. You know, the tides are turning, I must tell you, for 2024 for a lot of people. Anything else, Spirit? That's it? One more shuffle. Mm. So we have the Nine of Materials. That's good. The overall energy of being, it's like holding your own financially, financial independence, not depending on anyone else for your finances. We have the Three of Swords or the Three of Voices in the upright. We have strength, okay, in the upright. We have the High Priestess in the upright, okay. You know something. We have the Chariot in the upright. We have the Three of Emotions in the reverse. We have the Eight of Voices or the Eight of Swords in the upright. Hmm. You have the Ace of Voices in the reverse. This came out for the Capricorn. You need that Ace of Swords in reverse. Some kind of light. Was it Capricorn or Sagittarius? And then we have the Nine of Inspiration or the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so you are holding back from something you do for work. You're giving up on something that you do for work. Or giving up on something that you no longer enjoy. You're moving forward. With that Three of Swords here, that it's disappointing. It's disappointing. And I don't know, something you know about it. You know something and you're trapped by it. What is it that you know? What are you aware of, Aquarius, that you're not saying about? But it's like you're in your head about it. And this is some lie that you're moving forward from. Some kind of something. What is this? There's some kind of disappointment. Or maybe you had ambitions about something and then you discovered it was crap. Like you started off in doing something and then you found out that maybe it was negative or gossipy or something. People were like, not telling the truth or the situation was not truthful, but something you know about that you're intuiting, it keeps you trapped. But you're still able to, you know, even though you're not quite happy, it seems as if you can take care of yourself and you're working on your money here, even though you might have to spend something from it, you know. You're trying to you might have to give out some money in because it's from the 8th to the 6th. So you might have to give some money up in January in terms of maybe expenses. But you're giving up on something that you know. Because if the high priestess doesn't speak, right? So there's a secret, something that you know about that you're not saying on it, but you feel trapped by it. I don't know what that is. What do you know? Let me see if I can fish out what you might know. Let's see. I'm gonna be nosy. What can you fish? What can I fish out? Okay. About some kind of something about marriage could mean some business relationship. What can you what do you know about this business? A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Yeah. Let me see one more because I'm not quite getting that one. Maybe you thinking about something that you can do for money, but you're keeping that to yourself. Yeah. You holding a secret that you have something that you can do for money. Yeah, that you can do for money, but you're keeping it to yourself. You're not letting anybody know about that. So this could be a mental thing, because with the high priestess, she keeps secrets. So you could be keeping all this inside, you know, about what you do for money or for work, but you have something up your sleeve. Why is this eight of voices here? Oh, okay. There's a financial yeah, it's money is tight. It's just that money is tight. But you already have in your mind what you want to do. You already have in your mind what you're going to do to make that extra money. But it's just that right now things are a bit tight because I did see you going from the 8 to the 6. So you might be giving out a little more money than you had hoped for, right? It's still kind of tied down financially, but you have something up your sleeve. You already know something in January about being able to obtain some money, maybe finding something else, a job or something, or a creative project that you can do to make extra money. And it's something about what you wish for. Why is this three of emotion here? And then you'll tap out of this. Yeah, successful outcome to your problems. Yeah, I think this is something that you're giving up on here. Or you're not enjoying it. So there's gonna be a successful outcome. You're already giving up on something. Yeah, you're giving up on something. So let's see what messages from spirit. It's like you went into a particular profession or something that you do for work, realized that it's not what you thought it was, and experiencing the disappointment from that, and then you know having the secret, this wild card up your sleeve, and not telling anyone about it, even though you're going through some financial stress at the moment. It's not heavy stress, but it's uncomfortable. So, any messages for the collective sign of Aquarius spirit for the month of January 2024? Thank you, spirit. One more shuffle. Oh, that's okay. All right. So, anything else? Oh, that went. That came out. This card came out so many times. It's not even funny about lying to yourself. You know, one person. Telling lies to yourself. That came out in the Capricorn read. So if you have Capricorn heavily aspected in your chart, you should have a look. It said lying to yourself is the most harmful spell. Not seeing something for what it really is. And I guess that's what was happening. If you insist on your price, people will forget your value. So, insisting on your price meaning like is you have to know your value. It's not just about giving you what you're worth, but what is your value? You have to know what you bringing into something and realize when something is not up to your standard. Then we have happiness is the greatest wealth the gods can give us. So we have Obara 11 or Obara 12. So once being feeling that kind of happiness within oneself is the only anything that makes you happy brings value, right? Anything that brings you happiness, true happiness, brings value. And it's all about telling yourself the truth. Yeah. And what's funny, oh no, okay, so we have 24, which is 6, 3, and 2. Okay. All right. So I hope it helped and I hope it resonated, Aquarius. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in for January's mid-month reading. Okay. Have a happy new year. Take care, Aquarius. Bye.